Francesco, eu gostaria de saber quais são as oportunidades que o evento da Low Carbon proporcionou para a Virtu.
It was really important for my company because we had the opportunity to understand which the European company have to offer in this field of low carbon technologies. I had also the opportunity to make good contacts with Brazilian also realities that are working in this direction. I met this German company, Bird, and that he's proposing a really interesting model of partnership focused on the biogas sector. The biogas mainly that's producing from the farm waste water. We are not just delivering a new technology, so you can do this. You can get biogas from the wastewater from farm with an alternative technology or process. But you can also take their knowledge and build all the process locally. So you are doing two good things. You are reducing the carbon emission, that is the objective of this event, and you can also producing job regionally, because you will use all the local furniture for concrete, for pumps, and any kind of installation you need to install all the process. With this kind of model, with this new technology, we can achieve good results. So on both sides. So everyone will win with this partnership, because the environment and the business side.
Any company in the world can take a franchise, and it's a great pleasure that I could see Francesco, who immediately understood the franchise concept and said it's for him a chance to get the know-how which we transfer, and then he can locally, he said it in wonderful words, he locally can create the jobs, he does not need to import anything, and we as franchisor are always behind him. When he has a tough question he cannot answer, he just calls me, says, Thomas, what about this? So, and we have more than 30 years experience in biogas. We can answer, we find the answer for him, and then he can answer and solve the problem. And the amount of biomass we have in Brazil is so big. So you need a lot of outlets, you need a lot of we need a lot of partners like him in many, many states, because there are so many farmers, there are so many food industry, there are so many wastewater treatment plants. They can use our product to keep the environment clean. This is what I try to achieve here, and the program fits my intents very well. And this was a very successful mission, because I probably found 2 or 3 partners, and they will become a family, and from there they will grow. They will grow.
Comparado com outros países, você acha que o Brasil ele tem uma posição de destaque dentro do seu negócio?
Absolutely. Brazil has 5 million farmers. This is twice the amount of European farmers. Yeah. I don't want to compare Brazil with Switzerland, because they have a few thousand farmers. Yeah? So of course Brazil is extremely important in terms of farming, in terms of biomass, because of all the sugarcane, manioca, juices from all kinds of fruits, all biomass. Yeah? So it's just a biomass heaven. Here is a biomass heaven, because it's also of the climate. And so it's very easy, and I think I'm not wrong when I say that Brazil has in biomass much more energy than Brazil needs today, tomorrow, and in 30 years. Only in biomass. No solar, no wind.
Because actually you have also the component from the forest management.
Yeah.
Is also a huge component that can contribute to this.
So we have all the elements. We have the technology. We have the people who can take over the technology and apply it to their country in their language with their environment, which is wonderful. That's the reason I choose a franchise, because if I wanted to start a company here and want to learn the language and learn how to make this will cost 5 years probably, or 3 years. But he can start tomorrow. He can start tomorrow because he gets the know-how, and he can start. We can probably have a first plant built by the end of this year, because building a plant takes 1 month. Yeah, so we can. So then it's easy, because it's a mass product, it's a mass market. That's what we want to achieve, and I must say I'm very happy to have Francesco identify the opportunity immediately and responded very, very fast to it. Yeah.